Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing some more Minecraft. Today we are doing a very cool mod. We're doing the Minecraft Immersive Railroading mod. And so we're going to start a new Minecraft mod showcase series, just like the Jurassic Craft one we did not that long ago. So I'm excited for this one to begin. And sorry about the yellow numbers in the middle of my screen. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to get used to them because I don't know how to turn them off. Okay, so it's already becoming nighttime, so time set 0. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna lay out a small layout of track for us to run out. I just wanted to show you guys like the general stuff in this part of the video. This part of the showcase. Next episode we'll get to track placing and all that good stuff. So I'll show you guys how to do all of this next episode. I'm just doing it really quickly so that I can get to actually playing with the train. I can just do this. And there's still a lot of stuff I have to learn about this mod as well. Because, yeah. Okay, so I just finished building a track. It's nothing special, just a small little loop. And we'll just get a small engine for this, meaning a tank engine, definitely. So, I don't know, what do I want? We'll do you. The DRG bar high 80, I don't know. But look how realistic that looks. Look how good that looks. I'm just gonna say that right now. This is one of the coolest things about this mod. It looks so realistic. Like, look how cool that is. It's like all like the bits of wear and all that. It's beautiful. And look at this. Just look at this all. Look at all these connecting rods and stuff. Look at the pistons. Look at the front of the engine. And there are other things I'll get to later about like voxel trains and stuff. And you can even like walk around inside of the cab. I'll get some rolling stock so that I'll get a coach so that I can see how awesome this actually is. Like some of the coolest stuff I've ever played with in this game. Like I kid you not. So yeah, you can see here is the coach, and now we are going to start driving this engine. You can pull up the throttle, see it's starting to steam. This is amazing. I'm so excited for this. It's starting to steam out of its pistons. We can go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. This is a pretty tight turn, but I don't even care anymore because it's so cool. Look at that engine. Look at it go. Look at it go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And if we go inside of the coach, we can walk around inside of it. That's so awesome. Yeah, you can go through the walls, but that doesn't matter. It's just so cool how you can go through it in the first place. Like, look at that. And you can really work like as an actual engine that you would use in real life, which is amazing. I guess we'll just go full speed now, can't we? Look at that thing. It's going so fast. I'm so excited to make videos about this. It's going to be so much fun. And thumbnails are going to be so cool looking. We're putting this engine in the thumbnail for sure because it's the first engine we've ever seen on the channel. We're making many videos about immersive railroading in the future. I already know that. Look how cool that is. Yes, there are whistles and stuff. Oh, look at all the animals it's killing. And yes, there are whistles with it. And if you guys want to know how to control any of the engines in this, like just go to your controls, just go to your controls and scroll down until you find Minecraft Immersive Railroading. And I don't have a number pad yet, or numpad, so I can't really do any of these. I have to choose some like insert home and end keys, so that's what I have. Decrease throttle's home. Yeah, and insert is increase throttle, and so the horn for me, or the thing, I don't know, the whistle, for me, that is number lock. You can hear it right now. And also, if you guys are wondering how I'm driving this without fuel, it's quite simple, really. It's really quite simple. So you have to go to config, press config, and then you go to balance, and then you go to fuel required, and you turn it to false. This is what it would usually be. And then you press it, and it goes to false, and that's how you do it without fuel. Because if you turn it to true, then you'll need fuel. That's what happens. Then it'll start slowing down because it doesn't have any fuel in it. And as you can see, it's starting to slow down. But I'm going to turn config back. Go to config and turn off fuel, and it'll be good again. So that's how you do it. Another thing is that you're probably like, how long can you make these engines? You can make them quite long. Depends on what engine you're using, because some engines are stronger than others. And I do want to show you one thing, which is this locomotive right here, which is probably the biggest engine in the mod. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Just look at it. And yeah, there are tenders for all the engines, but some of them are harder to find than others. Like some I couldn't find the tender, like the K1. I don't know what the tender is, so I don't know what to use for it. And yes, you can drive them without the tender, but it's much more realistic if you use the tender, so that's what I'm coupling up to it right about now. There we go. Now we can start going forward. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what it's going to look like on this turn, though, because it's way too small for a big boy. Oh, God. That is unrealistic, but it still looks awesome. Like, look at that. That's so cool. And yes, there is American, British, anywhere you can think of, there's probably an engine for that area. So that's awesome. I want to show you the rest of Big Boy when I make the video about steam locomotives. And there are diesel locomotives as well. So you can see here is a prime example of a diesel locomotive in the game. Oh, how did I place two? Whatever. And the cool thing about this game is that there are paintbrushes for each engine, so we'll get a good engine to use the paintbrush on. A4, let's do that. Now I just need to find its tender, to be honest. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. I don't know why they make them different colors. If this is going to be blue, then make this blue. Like, it's way more confusing like that. Why is there words in there? Okay, so now we can get the paintbrush, which is a different item in the mod that lets you be able to change the colors and all that kind of stuff on the engines. So this engine right here, there is many different locomotives of this specific class. The default one is obviously going to be Mallard, and for some reason the default one for this is green, but if you want to change it to blue, you just do that, and now it matches Mallard. But there are so many different skins for A4s. As you can Silver Link, Quicksilver, Silver King, Silver Fox, Golden Eagle, Kingfisher, Falcon, Kestrel, Merlin, Sea Eagle, Union of South Africa, Dominion of Canada, Empire of India, Commonwealth of Australia, Dominion of New Zealand, Woodcock, Osprey, Great Snipe, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Golden Plover, Sir Nigel Gresley, William Whitelaw, Sparrowhawk, Bittern, which is my personal favorite because look how cool that looks. Golma, I've never been able to pronounce that one. Herring Gull, Wild Swan, Sir Ralph Wedgwood, Sir Morrow Wilson, Sir Ronald Matthews, Gannet, Sir Charles Newton, Seagull, and Peregrine. So obviously I'm changing mine to Bittern because it's my favorite. The wheels are completely exposed. You can see just how cool the wheels are on these locomotives. And they're just so cool when they're first starting up. You can see all the different pieces just turn in. So amazing. Like, whoever put these models together, like, you're amazing. I love you. Why was there a sheep on top of this engine? So yeah. Kai FB, you did an amazing job making these LNER A4s. You did an amazing job. And I'm probably gonna save the rest of the mod for the other episodes of the series. So if you guys know this Minecraft Mod Showcase, make sure to comment what your favorite part of this mod was so far, and comment if you're excited for the rest of the series. Like, because you'll enjoy this video, obviously, and subscribe because, you know, you want to see more awesome content like this, and hit the bell for notifications when I upload, so you'll never miss out on any other amazing videos like this one ever again. And I'll see you next one. Goodbye.